Got another comeback for you guys. This dude name was Pop Polar, whatever the fuck his name is, and he had got me with a move. I ain't see this shit, and even it made me real mad. But you know, it's easy like to like come back on these dudes because they always fold when they play me. I don't know what that's about, man. My friend, he always be like, damn man, every time you play a dude and they get an advantage, it's like I just always know you gonna come back and whoop their ass. And I'm like, I know too, like that dude be kind of crazy. I always come back. But some people, you know, like when they play my friend and they get an advantage, they just go in on them. Like they don't give them a chance to get back in the game. But me, when dudes play me, it's like they get scared. You know what I mean? They just fold. Like I always come back. So that's why whenever I'm down with piece, I don't care if it's a queen or a rook. Whenever I'm down with piece, I got confidence that I can come back. I don't always come back, but the crazy part is 8 times out of 10, I come back. That's why I got so much confidence when I go into my games, because I feel like I got the skill set to come back. I got the skills to come back, and I always come back. And for whatever reason, I always fucking come back. Y'all know, y'all seen on my channel how many comeback victories I got. How many comeback videos I got? Like 1,000 where I've came back after losing a bishop and a knight, or a bishop or a knight, or a rook. I've always come back. You know what I mean? So here's what it is. But yeah, check this game out. The bull took, I don't know if he took my knight or he took something. Y'all see in the game, but I managed to come back and fuck him up. Alright, look at this. He had an advantage because he was white. Moved up here. He came down here. I had to watch out for this, obviously. So he fucked up my castle. I couldn't castle. Backed him up. So I didn't like the fact that he was playing this block job. I was telling my friend was watching the game as I was playing this. I'm like, this is one of them dudes that want to play that block chess, want to block everything off. I hate when they play like that. So I tried to get up here, obviously, to attack that. He wasn't stupid, though. So I threatened this bishop. Took him. He took him. I had to break this, all this up here. I mean, all these pawns and shit. It's all this stuff in the way you can't really launch any attack. So I got rid of all that. And I'll show y'all in the game where I fucked up. Moved him up. He was not trying to take nothing. He liked to block shit off. And I hate players that play like that. So he did that. I moved up here. Trying to, you know, do something over here. He threatened my bishop now, so I gained protection by moving the rook up. And he moved there, put me in check. Moved over here. This is the mistake I feel like I made. Right there, he fucked me. I made this mistake because now, if you look at it closely, I can't defend both the rook and the bishop. Because my king is here. So if he takes this, I can't take back. And he got a bishop here. So all I could do was take the bishop and give up my rook. Because it was really not, I mean, obviously after him making that move, I can't really see anything else I could have done. It could have been something I could have done, but I don't see anything that I could have done. Not even if I had to move the queen down here. If I move the queen down here, he still takes this bishop. He can't take I can't take his queen because his bishop's here. Just check. So yeah, I had no other choice but to take his bishop. That's what I did. He took him. So I mean, it's not a major lead, but he has it is a decent lead. He has a 3-point lead. That's equivalent to a bishop or knight, and he has a stronger piece. He has a rook. I have 2 of his bishops and a knight. He has a rook and 2 of my knights. And an extra pawn. So he definitely had a nice lead. All he had to do from this point was just trade pieces, and he should have won the game. But you know, like the boss I am, I always come the fuck back on these niggas. They always fucking choke and let me back in the game. They fold. They always fold. They my bitches. So backed him up, took him. And I like this position where I was at here. I like where I was at here. Even though I'm down in the game, I like my position. I just took 2 of his pawns, so now I'm catching up. It's 12-13 now. It was 10-13 when I was down by 3. Now it's 12-13. So obviously I had to move. What did I do? Yeah, I had a lot of protection out here. I mean, even though this is not a good situation because your rook is kind of handicapped, he can't move because he's pinned. I had my bishop protecting this pawn, so he couldn't take, and then I had this bishop protecting this pawn. So that allowed my queen to kind of have some freedom to do some things over here. If my pawn wasn't protected by my bishop and this pawn wasn't protected by this bishop, I definitely would have had to keep my queen down here to kind of protect everything. But he couldn't really take this and put me in check, and he couldn't take this because my bishop's here and my other bishop's here protecting him. So they gave my queen some freedom, took him. He did this in a major fucking blunder. Check. Fucked him. Now, not only did I take his rook, but now I got his knight. He fucked. And yeah, he quit. He quit after that because he knew once he moved over here, I was going to take this knight and that was over. Major motherfucking comeback like I always do. That's what I fucking do. Fuck with me. I'm too good for these boys. They can't stop me. Unstoppable. Unfucking stoppable. Gave him that funk. Gotta come up with a new name. I'm tired of saying funk. You know what I mean? Gave him the business. I used to use that. I don't want to use that no more. But yeah, peace. Another victim.